Now, Channel 3 early warning weather.
Hey everybody, Meteorologist Mike Slifer here in the Early Warning Weather Lab. Just wanted to give you an update on what we are tracking. We do have an early warning weather alert out for tomorrow and Friday. Expecting some very heavy rain to build in. Some strong wind gusts likely in the mix there too. Gusts between about 30, 35, maybe 40 miles an hour for some. So there could be some flooding in areas of poor drainage, and I do think that we have the potential for a couple of power outages with some downed trees. Watch how these gusts pick up throughout the day tomorrow. On Thursday afternoon, expecting gusts to be approaching or breaking 30 miles an hour coming out of the southeast. And the reason this is important is because our strongest wind gusts tend to be out of the northwest or the northeast. So as trees in Connecticut grow, they become a little bit more resilient to wind gusts out of that direction. This is all coming out of the southeast, and notice some parts of New London County and into Middlesex County, even New Haven County now, we could see gusts approaching or breaking 40 miles an hour. The leaves on the trees right now will act as sails or as kites and help to pick up those strong wind gusts. That could lead to some downed trees and some downed branches before we clear everything out for Friday. Still breezy during the day on Friday. And this, of course, is combined with some very, very heavy rain. Expecting downpours to move through tomorrow evening and into Friday morning. 1 to 2 inches of rain widespread with some localized 2.5 or 3 inch readings. So certainly going to see quite a bit of heavy rain out of this. Tracking our front off to the west, that's the potent cold front that's going to move in here. We've already got moisture streaming in the form of cloud cover, and that moisture is all coming straight out of the tropics. A couple of showers to kick off the day on Thursday morning, otherwise partly to mostly cloudy skies. Expecting temperatures on Thursday to be back in the 60s, and then we'll start to see some downpours move in through the afternoon. The first one's likely to the east of I-91, Futurecast showing that nicely and been very consistent with that. But then we start to see some heavier showers mix in statewide between about 6 and 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, so maybe catching the tail end of the evening commute. Notice that these showers are moving from south to north and not the typical west-east. Now, this squall line that's going to cross later throughout the evening could actually bring a couple of stronger thunderstorms with it too, so we're going to be watching that very, very closely. I don't think we have to worry too much about rotating storms here. That's going to be more of an issue to our south and to our west, but it is something that I'll be monitoring very closely should that change. Now, this entire squall line will move through. We end up clearing things out very quickly on Friday morning. Possible that many of us are dry by sunrise on Friday, and we'll keep things quiet through Friday too. That means that the weekend also is going to be much quieter, so really not much to track there. Expecting sunshine to return. I will say though, just to give you a possible alert for next week, it looks like things could be much, much cooler starting the middle of next week. We're going to move some more showers through Monday, Tuesday, and behind that, I think is where we will likely see temperatures struggle to maybe even break 55 degrees some days. Of course, we're going to have team coverage continuing. I'll be back in tonight at 11. Scott tomorrow morning, Connor at noon tomorrow, and then I'll be back tomorrow evening too. And you can always keep up to date with the WFSB weather app. We've got a radar on there so you can track the showers tomorrow yourself. Remember to charge those cell phones tonight in case you do lose power tomorrow or on Friday. I'm going to sign off here. I hope everybody has a great rest of your night.